Not provided says, do you think U.S. intelligence are sowing discord? Yeah, I mean, of course. They would be stupid and incompetent and inept if they weren't. I mean, of course, that's the first thing you do. And like I said, there are many avenues that you can use to approach this situation with Prigozhin, because you could on the one hand leave them alone and let them basically kill each other off. This is hypothetically, right? We don't exaggerate the situation, but we're talking about hypotheticals. I can give you an analogy. How about, for example, in Syria, when you had ISIS fighting against other extremist groups, or the Kurdish militias that are allied with the US. For the Syrian government, this is great, because they're getting rid of each other, and the Syrian army doesn't have to go in and do anything, right? So that's one thing that comes to mind. So the American position, the NATO position, the Ukrainian position in this case is let Prigozhin and Putin fight with each other. We're not going to get involved. The maximum that they did, this is of course ostensibly from what we can see, and I told you, you don't see most of what's happening, but just ostensibly, Zelensky made a video. Wow. So what? Did he say anything new? No. What I'm interested in is what was happening behind the scenes. Okay, because I can bet you that you mentioned U.S. intelligence. I bet you anything you like that they were fermenting and sowing discord. Absolutely, and that's 24/7, with or without Prigozhin. Another thing that you would do if you were in U.S. intelligence, you would try and recruit Prigozhin or use him as an asset. This is, again, it's just one of the options, either directly or indirectly. If you can do it indirectly, it's even better, right? You might you get somebody from another country to do it for you. So a third party, could be a NATO country or what, take your pick. So actually, he would never even know that he's working or doing anything for U.S. intelligence. Again, these are just hypotheticals, okay? We don't know if this happened, but definitely, they would be inept and stupid and really bad at their jobs if they weren't exploiting the situation as much as they can. That's the unfortunate truth about warfare and counterintelligence.